Hello Aries, welcome. This is your September 2023 love and relationships reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aries, tapping into an energy that's around you physically or energetically in the month of September. This could be a lover, potential lover, friend, family member, colleague, really anyone that you're dealing with that's on your mind here. So let's see what's going on for my Aries. Of course, if you're cross-watching for an Aries, this being a general reading, it can be flipped, so it can be read in the reverse. So if you're cross-watching, keep that in mind. Aries, while you're waiting, please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button if you enjoy my readings. If you're a newcomer, thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you enjoy the reading and that you consider subscribing at some point. Aries, let's get these cards down. September 2023, gosh, can you believe this year? Whew, something else, all right. Aries, for my fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Aries, what is going on for your person of interest? Let's get some oracles down. I want to start with you. I'm going to be using the cats and dogs for the September reading, so I hope you enjoy the visuals. I know I always do. These cards are very well done. So let's see. We'll start with you, Aries, and your energy for the month of September. Please show me Aries for September 2023. Oh, hello. Gotta have it. Lust. Oh, Aries, who are you lusting after? Hello, someone's caught your eye. All right, well, let's see if they've got if they've got this lust coming back at you. Hopefully they have, Aries. All right, let's see. What is the energy of the other person here? It could be. Yeah, I would say so. I don't need to tell you what that represents. I think you guys all get it. You're all adults here. At least I hope you are. If you're not, then please click off. Okay, all right. Let's get the connecting energy, although I can kind of see it here. But let's see what the connecting energy is for the two of you here, Aries. What connects these two? Elizabeth and the Lion. Ooh. Okay. Taming the wild beast here. Look at this figure. This is, of course, Queen Elizabeth. It's the first, Queen Elizabeth the First. It's meant to represent the Virgin Queen. Well, the Virgin Queen? I don't know about that, guys. Yeah. This is something that's been long in the making. Can I just say that? And there's going to be a whole heap of slip-ups in terms of what I say here. It's not meant in that way, but if it comes out that way, I do apologize, and I hope at least you get a giggle out of it. It's been long in the making, this connection, this coming together. I feel that there's been anticipation, there's been a long waiting period, and then there is a lusting and a release. At least, well, it could be in September, it could be shortly after, but I'm getting this as kind of like the lead up to it. But let's see what has happened in the past. Yeah. Whole lot of waiting. Aries, is this you or is this the other person? But, well, you've probably both been. You know, I feel that this is a mutual attraction. It is. It is. And, you know, they say the waiting is the hardest part, but I would say the waiting is delicious here. You can do a lot with the waiting period, and it's the the build-up, the excitement. I don't need to tell you guys, you know what I'm talking about. And here we are, the Six of Swords. Oh, they're on their way. Aries, this person is on their way to you. I feel that they're en route or en route, depending on where you are in the world. They're coming. Look, I told you. Oh my God. I honestly didn't mean it that way. Just giggle if I come up with these sayings that are going to have these double meanings. All right. The Hermit. So yeah, I do feel that the two of you have been in separation. Aries, you know, you both may have been, can I say, celibate. Some of you. Maybe for a long period of time, but oh dear. This is gonna be an end to that. I get a breaking of the pattern. And the Four of Swords, yeah, again. You're gonna get some rest now, guys, because whoa, once this is ready to rock and roll, I feel that the passion is going to be off the charts. Whew, yeah. Now, this person may have been healing. You might have been too, Aries, but I feel it more around the other person. It may have been from an illness or an injury of some kind. Nothing too serious, I hope. It may have just been some stress that they were going through. Because I do feel like this person has been in a period of transition, of change in their life. And I feel that you've had to, in order to get together in this way, I feel that you've both had to transition out of other things. Okay, could have been other partnerships, it could have been your situations, whatever it was. I'm getting this energy of things had to change in order for you both to be able to come together here. The Strength, the Empress in reverse. Well, I'm going to harken back to Queen Elizabeth I again here, and with this Virgin Queen. Well, the Strength is oh God, I'm struggling how to put these YouTube friendly, the opposite of virginal. Can I just say that? Yes. This feels like it's not the traditional meaning of the Empress, by the way, with this. So it's an energy that I'm getting for this particular reading. And it feels very much like someone allowing themselves to be led instead of being the leader. Now, oftentimes when I'm going to use a woman as an example. As a single independent woman, we're used to doing everything ourselves, right? The leaders in our own life. But when it comes to sensuality, getting together with another person, a molding or a melding of the two people coming together, it feels to me like this release is something where it feels like something that is allowed, that isn't rejected. So Aries, if you think you're going to be rejected here, the answer is no. I feel that the two of you are going to come together, that this is going to be allowed. And I feel that this person here is going to feel happy and good in the moment that you kind of take the lead. If you get what I'm saying. Without them having to guide or having, well, they might do a little bit of guidance, but not too much, not too much. Oh, and here we go. The challenge here is the Emperor in reverse. So look, it's obvious that the two of you are counterparts, that this is meant to happen. But I feel it's had to wait for the two of you to be ready to come together. Yeah. I feel like this Empress has had to learn to release, there's been in a very tough transition cycle where they've had to surrender a lot of things in their life. They've had to let go. They are in the process of moving on to peace, to more harmony in their life. The masculine is not quite there. Two of you are not quite ready for each other just yet, but what you are both ready for is this passionate encounter. Whoa, Aries. The hope. The Chariot. Yeah, I get movement, I get travel, I get the hope is that you'll be able to meet up. If there have been obstacles in the way, that those are released and that the two of you can meet up. The fear is the world. Okay. Well, I get taking on the world together will help. Because if there is fear, if there is a little bit of energy here, Aries, of keeping yourself contained in a smaller area but wanting to see more, wanting to go out and explore more, wanting to do more, be more in life, but having some kind of fear hold you back around that, I feel like having your counterpart along for the ride will help alleviate that fear. You know, I can't help but see this as the two of you joining forces and being stronger together. The feminine is strong. I'm actually feeling the masculine here as the one that needs a little bit more of a push out into the world. I don't feel it's too severe. It's just it's not a question of hand holding either. It's just a little bit of encouragement and having someone along, having someone along for the ride in life, especially if one or both of you have been for a long time doing things on your own. The goal here is the Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, not to get too comfortable, I would say. Not to get too comfortable. I feel like I feel like you both have to leave your comfort zones in order to come together and meet. And with this person, I feel that they are. I get that they are the ones here that are leaving their comfort zone, leaving their home. They may be in the process of uprooting. There may be some kind of a real estate deal that's happening around them at the moment. So I get uprooting their lives, uprooting themselves. And what they're trying to avoid, the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. Who's that? Who's that, Aries? I feel like there's an energy here of avoiding this King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, of course. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, older person. I would say over the age of 35. This King of Pentacles. Masculine energy, potentially. I'm not really picking up gender here. This is a general reading, so it's not gender specific. But I do feel that this is like a staid kind of energy, It's someone who doesn't like to be out of their comfort zone or uprooted. It's very much a grounding energy. So I'm getting here avoiding this grounding energy. In the environment, we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Not quite the right time here for the two of you to come together, but remember the anticipation. And other people, we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, the obstacle of getting together has been other people in the way. It could have been family, could have been other partners, of course. So yes, I get an energy of getting people out of the way. Getting people out of the way so that this can take off. An action to be taken. 6 of Wands. Yeah, success. Mission accomplished. Again, you guys know what I mean. What's hidden is the Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, some nervousness. Someone's nervous. Is it you, Aries? Well, I'm not surprised, especially if this is something where the two of you haven't seen each other for a long period of time. Perhaps you've been connecting, perhaps quite secretly. I do get an energy of holding back, watching and waiting, and not communicating. Is that you, Aries? I feel it is. I feel it is. You're scared, although you'd never admit that. I feel that there's some nervous tension when it comes to approaching this person, because you kind of, it's not that you want, I'm just being honest, guys, I get a sense that it's not that you want a relationship with this person. I think you just want to sleep with them. Aries, that's the energy I'm picking up, and you've kind of got to clear the way here. I feel like it's coming. Again, sorry guys. The energy is here for this to happen over the next 2-3 months. It's not quite ready just yet, but I feel like you're readying yourself to make the initial approach, and you're not quite sure how to do it because you're not a player, and you're not. I feel for some of you this is you. You're not a player, and you're not somebody who. Well, I get this as you normally. You're a very stable individual, quite staid, maybe a little bit boring. I'm sorry to say. You work a lot. You've worked hard, and you perhaps have your own business, or you're a leader in your corporation, or whatever you do for a living. So I feel that you've done quite well, but you just kind of want to break loose here, break free, especially if you haven't been engaged in some activity for a while, and then you like this person, they seem to like you, and you're like, well, why not, right? Why not? So you're kind of anticipating what it would be like to be with this person, and you're fearing rejection, but honestly I don't feel that you actually have to fear that at all. I get that this person's up for it. Aries. Again, this reading won't be for everyone, and if it isn't, I hope you've at least had a bit of a giggle out of it. I will take this to the extended. So if this is your story, Aries, please do join me. The link is down below. I'll be turning over the outcome card, and we'll see where this goes from here. Hopefully to the bedroom. And if you'd like to join me, the link is down below. It'll be about a 20-30 minute reading, something like that. I'll be clarifying as well. If you prefer a personal reading, Aries, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store. The link is in the box below. Gypsy Insights Tarot. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button on your way out. Share me on your social media, especially if you know someone that would get a kick out of this reading. And if you're a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Let's pull one more card here, Aries, before I go. What does Aries need to know about this person, Spirit, and this situation? The clock's ticking. It's almost time. Hello. I'm going to leave it there and wish all the very best. I'll see you in part 2, Aries, or I'll speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.